We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. But somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Hey, why did it take us so long? Hey, while I was dancing on my own. Hey, and now my prayers get answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you. I was waiting on the day you would come back to me, hoping that it didn't burn a bridge I couldn't see. And now that you're by my side again, I'll never leave you behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Hey, why did it take us so long? Hey, while I was dancing on my own. Hey, and now my prayers get answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you. Now I found you. And now my prayers get answered. Now I found you. Why did it take us so long? While I was dancing on my own. And now my prayers get answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you.
Alright guys, we are back with another Genshin Impact. Let's go. And today guys, the biggest event of 2.6 will be starting from today guys. Zephyr of the Violet Garden. The new event. Let's go. Use of the Violet Garden. School. The biggest event of 2.6 has unlocked guys. Finally. That's we are waiting about guys.
Made another handsome sum today.
Let me tell you how. A toast to our success.
Okay. Let's see. Or Ayaka. Not yet available as usual. Yeah, 65 to 70. Okay. Finally. Oh ho ho. Compensation. Okay, fine. 100 primos. That's nice. Quick start. Okay, have to complete Kamishato Arata story quest. Otherwise, we can do the quick start. Confirm. $40 here. By special invitation. Sincho. Okay. Outside the canvas, last 2-1. Seventh Samurai. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, finally, let's go. How much primos do we have now? Oh, 38. Nice, so nice. So we'll go over 500. How many days left for these? 12 days.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
Quite beautiful,
But
guys.
alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Alas, that's not how the world works. Okay.
Should I save this money?
Just a sec, guys.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Error.
Should I save this money or invest it? Adventurer.
Just a sec, guys.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Error.
this money or invest it?
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Just a sec, guys.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Okay.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. Ad Astra.
Let's go, guys. $10,000, 15,000, 15,000. Let's see. Where's my Diona? Friday. Okay. I have this, okay. Okay, let's go. 4 of this. Yeah, publishing house. Directly to Catherine. Okay, nothing. We will do nothing to Catherine. Not to Catherine. First, should we do? Okay, first complete the event, previous event, totally. Let's do that first. Complete the previous event totally. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Guys, 160 subs target, guys. 151 done. Just 9 more left, guys. We can do it. 160.
Let's get down to business.
Take flight.
28k.
Finally,
My apologies.
31k, man. Increased even further.
Unthinkable. Take flight.
25. Nice, nice, nice. Not interested in the least. Just a sec, guys. Let me do one thing. Okay, now it's totally fine. Let's go. We can do it. Camera. Okay. Special camera. So what was the needed? Elemental skill. Done. Let's go. First one done. Just one more left. 1900. Olama sword. Okay. Normal attack or charges when the picture is taken. Okay, welcome. Okay, welcome. 51 done. Okay. Only 9 more left to 160. $1900. I'm fine. Let's go. Today, guys, starting the biggest event of 2.6. Done. Now, directly, let's go. Yeah, until his banner gets out. Until his banner finishes, we will keep on trying for R2. New event is starting. We will get a lot more emojis now again. We will get a lot of emojis again, guys. New event starting. With one free hydro character, Sincho.
Solidify.
Sakura swirl. My apologies.
Solidify.
Take flight.
Without critting is 13k. With critting is above 40k. Nice.
A blade embraces its duty. As a jeweler...
Yeah, I really hope so. If I can get Ayato. It is really good. Defense attack, nice. Geo damage with EM energy recharge. I can give this one to Eugene. But HP with attack. This will not work at all. This will not work. Need to change this one to energy recharge. This one EM fine, but this one to energy recharge. $16K. Let's see. 16K.
Whirling snow. Take flight.
Okay, without.
My apologies.
31K. Okay, without the field 31 and with the field 40. Again
Whirling snow.
8,000. Okay, but pro, to be honest, his damage is not that great. HP, defense. Wow. HP and defense. What else do we need? The rest too, we will do it in the that domain. Yellen was showcased in the this one only, the quest that I was doing, Celestial quest. In that quest only she was shown. Sneak peek that she will be coming in the next patch.
Solidify!
Emerge right now, right here. Sakura swirl. Take flight.
13K without any boost. Okay, without any boost, 13K.
Gather!
Whirling snow. Right now. Take flight.
29. What's my Huthos damage? 3300. I guess in the next patch. She will be a bow type character. Let's see how good she will be. Ooh, this one good. Damage hit rate HP. Oh, what an HP. Okay, I got HP, right? Oh, I cannot use here. No, 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 no. No, it's for the goblet. Yeah, it's for the goblet. Damage crit rate. It's for this one. Fourteen 6. Ooh, energy recharge. Physical and EM. From HP. Yeah, these two have increased a lot. Take it to attack. Total waste. Here. Attack percentage here, but I will rather give it Animo. Because I'm using Animo the most. Okay, fine. No problem.
Solidify.
Right here. I'm always watching.
Okay, 21, then 27.
Right here.
Stabilize. Order guide you. Stabilize.
Right now. Emerge.
This will be a little long one.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Stabilize.
My apologies. Emerge. Right here. Emerge. This isn't good. Whirling snow.
Ho. Okay, okay. Let's see. The final one. HP attack EM defense. Again! Oh my god, again! HP crit damage, crit rate, EM. My god. That's good, not bad. Getting 2 times the same thing. HP with attack and defense. One was energy, so let's see what we get in there. Defense. It's fine having defense. Lots and lots of defense. 44. $60. Defense of 60. Have a 1000. My defense is now. 2 attack percentage. 18. Yeah, I'm building my Noel good. Rather good. I'm building her. Okay. Just to make it refinement 5. That's the only thing I need. I need is to keep it refinement 5. Well guys, let's go. Need to do these commissions. One here. One here. Impenetrable. One here. Literal. Another one is here. Keep it all. First do the this one. My Noid build is not bad. It's going good. Ho ho ho.
Solidify.
My apologies.
42k. 42.
Solidify.
Take flight.
33. One more.
My apologies.
29. 29. Okay. So what's this for? Just for show. Okay. Fine. Slime balloon. Virtual tower. Okay. Slime balloon.
Whirling snow. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Take flight.
Ho 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 ho. Snapdragon. Flaming flower.
My apologies. Right now, right here.
6,000. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, that way.
Gather.
Ho 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 ho. To electoral tower. Let's go. This way. Okay, backside. Ooh.
Whirling snow.
25k.
Emerge right here. Ha! Yeah. See? My apologies.
40. What I saw 40.
Take flight.
27. This didn't vaporized. 40. Vaporized damage 40k. Okay, that's good. That's good. Not bad. Not bad. No honor among thieves.
Another test. Solidify.
Right now. Emerge. My apologies. Huh?
Have a little taste.
Take flight.
Picked.
The wrong test subject. So easy. Going to level 90 makes many things easier with very high talent level. Daily commission and ingredient processed. Let's go. Pile them up. Once upon a time in Mondstadt. Get it while it's hot. Healing bonus. Give us energy recharge. So what do I having here? $57 $133. Okay. Let's go. After that we will go for the new event, guys.
Thank you for
Really
completing
hoping to get Hamisato Ayato. $17. 1920. It's 20 items. Ten times. Fine. Ooh. Okay. When is the event ending? 3 days after. Okay. What's our 500? Okay, guys, 500 to 800 will make it half. Only 3. Thirteen hours left. Retreat. This for Venti. Okay. 50 pulls done. 30 more left, man. 30 more left. Okay, guys. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is Kamisata Ayato. It's here. Okay, our new event. Let's go, guys. Our new event. The biggest event of 2.6. Use of the Violet Garden. Ho. Udon noodles. Fine. 5 kill treasure. Stamina. Okay. Sakura shrimp crackers. Max HP. Okay. Ooh, there is another one. Yeah. Before that, let's see our layout for Inazuma's biggest event. Nothing. No layout. This is the new store. Unagi meat. Sango pearl. What is here? Electro crystal. Ooh. Reserve ore. Okay.
If any outlanders are having trouble, feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
That should be somewhere around. There it is. Street food vendor. Ryoko. Okay, 2 new. Sandwich. Attack by this much. Okay. Okay. Let's go, guys. Now let's go. New event. So what was the name? Just request to unlock. So many. See, Two Tales of the Violet Garden Act 1. Festive elegance. Let's go.
Restaurant? That place is
Hi, Catherine. We heard that you have a new commission for us.
That's correct. There's a requester who has submitted a designated commission for the two of you.
A designated commission? Sounds like it must be pretty important. What kind of task is it exactly?
There's no need to worry. This commission is not dangerous by any means. Perhaps you have heard that Inazuma will soon be holding a major
Irodori Festival.
the magnificent Irodori Festival.
Yay! A festival! Oh, come to think of it, we haven't attended a festival in Inazuma for a while.
The Yashiro Commission and Lady Yae are responsible for all the festival preparations. The one who has requested your help is none other than Lady Yae herself.
You know Miko. She always has some unusual ideas in her head. You can bet a festival planned by her is gonna be one to remember. We'd better go to Grand Narukami Shrine and see what she needs us to do.
Lady Yae is currently at Yae Publishing House in Hanamizaka, so there is no need to go all the way to the shrine. In fact, she has instructed me to have you directly meet with her there.
Oh, well that's convenient enough. Let's go then.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place is
Okay. We cannot do this until we complete this one. Let's go, guys. Let's complete Yae's quest. Then better let's complete Yae's quest. We almost have everything we need for Ayato.
The new book from Yae Publishing House is out. Take a look, okay? These two characters.
All right, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yae Publishing House.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yae Publishing House with the status of Guji Yae and tell everyone that the incantations in that book
If
are
you
dangerous.
want the weapon, then it's fine. You can buy it. But overall, the cost is high.
Wow. Your
I have to say
first
that.
guess, and you got it absolutely wrong.
1399? No. It's 899, I guess.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real. In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular.
Okay.
I think we're
No,
going to have
it's,
a difficult time trying to rein in
it's
its
saying, your
popularity
account is
while it's
invalid.
the only work in its league on the market. That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing. So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel.
Okay.
Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a novel?
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yae Publishing House. I have my ways. I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary.
Not that much.
Anyway,
Geography was my
there's a
favorite
writer's
subject
submission
between
event
history and
going on
geography.
At the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat. Aratani and Kuroda, how are things coming along?
Oh.
All the books and commission prints for Yae Publishing House were bound and sent out yesterday afternoon, Lady Yae.
Very good. And Murata?
We have already received word from Apekusu and Sailing Breeze that the materials are all in place for Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power and Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
Well done. And what about you, Onodera? Ahem. Onodera?
Oh, yes, Lady Yae. Everything is ready for the new issue release party.
You are the one who organized the plans for this release party. In other words, you are the team's fearless leader now. So please, show some confidence. Besides, there's no need to be nervous. This project is destined for success. I feel quite optimistic about it.
Okay.
I shall specially grant you leave for the next couple of days, Onodera. Please take the opportunity to have a good rest. After all, you will be very busy on the day of the release party.
Yes, Lady Yae. Thank you very much.
All right then. Is everyone clear about their assignments? Good. We're running out of time, so let's get moving. Chop chop! Hello, little ones. I take it you have received my commission,
Some organizer you are! It's nearly time for the festival and you're still over here ramping
It opens
things
side
up
by
your
side.
novel business! Shouldn't you be getting back to the Grand Narukami Shrine? You weren't thinking of dumping all the festival preparations on us, were you? If so, then you can forget it! Paimon won't accept such a commission!
My, such harsh words. It hurts to hear that kind of talk from you two. But as you can clearly see, I'm here working like a dog for the festival. Yet you say I'm not doing my job. Let me ask you, little ones, whoever said that the festival must involve the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Huh? But isn't that a given?
Yes, that is true. But now that the Sokoku decree has been lifted, Inazuma is no longer the same nation that once resisted change tooth and nail. Therefore, rather than sticking to the same old traditional festival, the Yashiro... Every year, one of the five would present a collection of the group's poems to the shogun. Thanks to them, as time passed, people began creating various tales based on the five kasen. The Iridori Festival was also developed as a...
Sounds like a festival that's
Indeed. To describe it in the words of the ancients, it'd be refined elegance. Unfortunately, with the flow of time, people have gradually forgotten about the five kasen and the festival, which is precisely why I've decided to revive the Iridori Festival by holding a cultural convention featuring light novels.
But wait a minute! Light novels?
Please stop looking at me with those baffled expressions. In ancient times, poetry was all the rage. But nowadays, the entertainment format of choice is light novels. The important thing is not the format, but the creative work itself. It is impossible to come up with anything fresh if you're stuck using some rigid format of the past. Speaking of which, don't you think that the concept of focusing on the now perfectly suits the current Inazuma? And besides, it's a great opportunity to reintroduce Inazuma to Ultivat through light novels. As they say, it's two birds with one stone.
Whoa, that was close. Paimon was nearly carried away by Miko's persuasive tongue. Come on, Miko! You can't fool us.
I can't well, what do you
Maybe a little.
Come, let's pay. There we'll meet a special someone who will tell you more.
Festivals always attract so many people.
I should really make a decision.
During the Iridori Festival, the area around the Outlander Affairs Agency will become the main exhibition space for light novels. Once things are in full swing, not only will there be lots of official and fan-created work on display, there'll also be exclusive giveaways, prizes, and new release parties. This small plaza in front of the International Trade Association will be called the 5 Kasen Plaza during the festival, and nearby shops will be selling special light novel merchandise. You certainly won't want to miss out.
Wow. How should Paimon put this? Miko, what are these blank boards in the center of the plaza?
Yes, those are...
Ah, Lady I did mention that there would be some reliable helpers coming to assist with the festivities. It appears she meant you two. At last we meet again, Traveler and Paimon. Tell me, how are you faring recently?
Oh, it's Ayato! Wow, so even a busy guy like yourself is here to attend the Iridori Festival.
Preparing festivals falls under the Yashiro Commission's scope of responsibilities. Seeing as Lady Yae has poured her heart and soul into the preparations, I'm obliged to be equally dedicated.
Come now, Ayato. We're not strangers here. There's no need to sound so formal. We were just about to discuss the boards over here. They're related to our little helper's tasks, so I'll let you give them a detailed rundown.
Certainly. I assume you two already know that the Iridori Festival originated from the 5 Kasen. These 5 boards are here for painting their portraits. This Iridori Festival is not only the first major festival to be held in Inazuma since the lifting of the Sakoku Decree, it is also an event deeply rooted in culture and the arts. Therefore, the Yashiro Commission has personally invited several cultural celebrities from other nations. For example, the artist we have invited to paint these portraits hails from the distant land of Mondstadt. The Ashiro Commission will arrange accommodations and food in Inazuma for each of the distinguished guests. However, we fear that staying in a foreign land may feel a little uncomfortable, which is precisely why it would be ideal to have someone familiar with both Inazuma and other nations of Teyvat to serve as a guide for our guests. I knew you would catch on. It is our hope that you would be able to guide the guests from the harbor to their residence at the International Trade Association, while providing any necessary assistance along the way. This arrival schedule includes the details of the ships on which the guests will be arriving. All you simply have to do is go to the docks at the indicated times.
It's settled then. My, look at the time. I have to meet with my editors, so I must be going now. During the festival, most of the Yai Publishing House's editors will be staying near the Outlander Affairs Agency. If you run into any problems, you may find them there.
This festival requires the full cooperation of the Tri-Commission, and there are still many minor details which require my attention, so I must excuse myself for now. I'll leave the guests in your hands.
All the details we need about the ships are on the timetable that Ayato gave us. Let's take a closer look and be sure to pick up the passengers according to the times written on it.
Who is this?
You've now arrived at the magnificent Iridori Festival event venue.
According to the arrival schedule, there will be a ship arriving from Mondstadt today. The artist for the 5 Kassen portraits should be on board. The boat should be arriving soon, so let's head down to the docks.
Time to get back out to sea, where I belong.
Hello! You must be here to take part in the Iridori Festival. We're the festival guides, and we'll show you around.
Yes, that's right. We are bards from Mondstadt. Word has it that Inazuma has undergone many changes of late. We hope to find fresh inspiration here.
These guests are all bards, aren't they? Well, where's Tondef Bard then? Huh. Strange. He's pretty famous in Mondstadt. Do you think he didn't Huh? Why's that? Oh, Paimon sees what you're getting at. Even though Venti no longer rules over Mondstadt, he's still an Archon. If he came rushing to Inazuma at the first mention of a festival, not only would it seem a little childish, it would also sort of be shameless of him too. Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon! It's Klee! Were you also invited to the Iridori Festival?
No, Albedo's the one who received the invitation. But because everyone in the Knights of Favonius has been really busy these days, Albedo arranged arranged for someone here to issue me a dependent pass.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. After hearing that Inazuma was making preparations for the Irodori Festival, I predicted that I might run into you here.
Ha! Paimon knew it! Albedo's the one they've invited to paint the 5 Kasen!
It seems that you already know why I'm here. Just so you're aware, I'll be using my pen name in Inazuma, Calx. Oh, by the way, do you know where the International Trade Association is? I'll be meeting with the editorial director of the Yae Publishing House there.
Yeah, the International Trade Association is where you'll be staying in Inazuma. We'll be heading there too.
Great. Let's get going then.
Wow, it's so beautiful here! So many things I've never seen before.
Slow down, Klee. Please be careful not to bump into others. Telling Klee so many stories about Inazuma during the trip was probably not the best idea. As a result, she could hardly sleep all the way here. It appears she's even more excited now that we've arrived. Strange. It seems that the editorial director, Mr. Hiroyama, isn't here yet. I'm certain he said that he'd be sure to arrive before me. This might be a problem. Well, Mr. Hiroyama was supposed to meet with me and give me some reference materials about the 5 Kasen today. That way, I could better visualize the content for my paintings.
You mean you had no idea what you'd be painting before you arrived in Inazuma?
I only know of the 5 Kasen by name. Because of the sheer age of the tale, very little has been passed down.
Black
to
will
this
be
day.
much better than Royal.
So Mr. Hiroyama decided to help me collect some more information. I'm the type of painter who can complete a painting quickly as long as I'm inspired. So I agreed on only receiving the details today.
Using Royal you will lose your crit. So Black will be much better. Not only have a base stats of crit damage, but also the stat it has for attacking enemies will also increase your attack power. Attack percentage. Killing 3 enemies will increase your attack by 36%.
Which is the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow? Then you're already running out of time!
There's no need to panic. When I was working on light novel illustrations, because the manuscripts are shipped by boat, things were always tight and finished at the last minute. Just last month, to ensure the latest book of A Legend of Sword would be finished for the Irodori Festival, I had to complete the final chapter's illustrations the same day I received the manuscript. I heard that my illustrations were sent to print as soon as they arrived in Inazuma. I still don't know how well they turned out.
Paimon isn't sure if she should feel sympathetic for your working conditions.
Of course, I would still prefer to receive any possible reference materials.
Oh, right! The editors of the Yae Publishing House will all be around the Outlander Affairs Agency these next few days. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Hiroyama's over there too. We'll take you over there to see if we can find him, Albedo.
Alright, it's worth a try. Klee, you haven't slept for a while now. Please stay at our residence in the International Trade Association and get some rest. We will be back soon.
Okie dokie. Don't worry, Albedo. I'll be on my best behavior.
Fingers crossed. He comes
Okay, Outlander Affairs Agency. Let's go.
This can't be happening. The moment we need to contact Onodera is when he's on special leave. Kuroda and I will go back to Inazuma City for an emergency printing run.
The demand for this book is so high, though. Even with the emergency prints, it still might not be enough.
Despite everything, we're still lucky that we found out today. If this had happened a few days later, then we'd really be in boiling water. Hey, do you think that suspicious guy they found in the warehouse has anything to do with this?
Well,
Yeah, this is a new
editorial
quest
director is on
for the
his way
use of
over there to
the
investigate
garden,
situation
the biggest
as
event of
we
2.6,
Sorry to interrupt, but
the Erodi Festival in Azumas.
Oh, hey, traveler. Don't worry. It's nothing, just an internal issue. That's all. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the editorial director, Mr. Hirayama. Does anyone know where he is now?
Mr. Hirayama is currently at the warehouse down by the harbor.
Oh, hold on a second, Murata. Excuse me, but you must be Calx, the one who was invited to paint the 5 Kasen for the festival?
Yes, that's me.
My name is Kuroda. You must be inquiring about information regarding the 5 Kasen. I do apologize, but please make yourself comfortable at the International Trade Association, and I will let Mr. Hirayama know to send you the materials right away.
oh, no need. You guys look super busy, so we can go find him ourselves.
About that.
Excuse me, but is there something wrong with the latest volume of A Legend of Sword?
Huh? How did you know?
Since you were all aware that Mr. Hirayama needed to send me some supporting materials, that means the editorial director didn't forget about it. Instead, something urgent must have cropped up. To add to that, despite being aware that I am Calx, you were still unwilling to let me go to Mr. Hirayama directly. After considering these factors, the only reason you would try to stall me is if something happened to A Legend of Sword, which I did the illustrations for.
Well, I'm very sorry. The situation
very
is just as you
intelligent.
said, Calx. I suppose it doesn't hurt to tell you now. Earlier today, someone spotted a suspicious outlander sneaking around inside the Iridori Festival warehouse down by the docks. So they promptly alerted the Tenryou Commission. The Tenryou Commission was concerned about potential cargo theft, so they contacted everyone who was renting space in the warehouse. It was then that we realized that the latest copies of A Legend of Sword had suddenly gone missing.
What? The books are missing?
Shh, not so loud. Not only is this book an eagerly anticipated release in the last phase of the Iridori Festival, but the author, Jinyu, will be personally attending the release party as well.
Because of the dire situation, Mr. Hirayama immediately hurried to the warehouse to determine whether the theft was related to that suspicious outlander.
I see. It would be a great misfortune if A Legend of Sword would not be released on schedule. And quite a disappointment for Jinyu as well. If Mr. Hirayama has gone to the warehouse at the docks, then I'll go down to see if I can be of any help.
So the author of A Legend of Sword is Jinyu. Sounds familiar. Hey, isn't that Xingqiu's pen name?
Oh, do you know him?
Cho would definitely be upset if he discovers his books are missing. Let's accompany Albedo to the warehouse, too.
Safety at all times.
Please apply here.
Yes, let's go to the warehouse. Backside only. Can we go inside? No.
Please be mindful of your personal safety at all times.
Always attract so many people.
Kujo Sara. Venti. Huh? Venti's here.
Huh? It's you! Why are you here?
I'm here on behalf of the Tenryo Commission, of course. Is that surprising?
No, Sarah, Paimon wasn't talking about you! So, Tone-Deaf Bard. The suspicious outlander in the warehouse wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
Considering the evidence, it appears that the suspicious outlander is indeed me.
As I have told you, you are a suspect. Before your allegations of theft and illegal entry as a stowaway are cleared, you are to remain silent. Don't make me say it again. Traveler, Paimon, do you know this self-proclaimed bard from Mondstadt?
Listen, Sarah. Knowing him, it's safe to say that he wasn't behind the theft. But what's this about being a stowaway?
Although he claims to be a special guest for the Iridori Festival, he's failed to present his invitation letter. Therefore, we can only suspect that he might have entered the country illegally. And just a moment ago, we caught him in a dandelion wine crate near the Sailing Breeze. If it would help shed any light on the situation, then please, be my guest.
Oh, Venti! You didn't really come here illegally, did you?
Ouch, your words wound me. We've been apart for so long, and the moment we meet again, all I'm greeted with is grilling questions and suspicious glares. You arrived in Inazuma via similar means, or so I heard. You of all people should be more understanding, don't you think?
Similar means?
I merely jest. Fear not, for the person who sent me the invitation is none other than Kamisato Ayato of Yashiro Commission. It's unlikely that someone acquainted with the likes of him would ever be here illegally, right?
But why weren't you on the same ship as the other bards?
Well, once I received the invitation letter, I couldn't help but want to come to Inazuma a little early. It was then that I happened upon a cargo ship bound for Inazuma transporting dandelion wine. So, naturally, I decided to set sail with them. Once aboard, I found the captain to be a kindred spirit, and I was treated to an abundance of fine liquor along the way. I must have fallen asleep in the cargo crate while carefully comparing the tastes of dandelion wine and Inazuman sake. And when I woke up, I found myself in this warehouse with a Tenryo Commission General glaring at me from atop the grate.
Coming from Venti, this story is quite believable. But...
Excuse me, I'm the owner of the stolen goods from the IA publishing house, and there are some questions I would like to ask you. Based on what you just said, it seems you've been in the warehouse for some time now. If that's the case, did you happen to hear anything unusual?
Actually, I did hear some faint footsteps around me a couple of times, but I didn't consider the sound anything out of the ordinary.
Hmm? But if you clearly heard something, why didn't you feel it was unusual?
Oh, I seem to understand now.
Huh? What did you notice, Albedo?
When it comes to burglars, they are generally associated with prying or rummaging through things. What Venti means is that he did not hear anything unusual like that. As for the sound of footsteps, because this is a warehouse where many goods are coming in and out each day, it is quite normal for people to be walking around.
I see. But if that's the case, then we're back to square one regarding the stolen books.
No, not quite. From the facts that have been presented to us, we can draw at least 3 conclusions now. First, whoever took the novels is not a spur-of-the-moment burglar. They had their sights on the books from the very beginning. Second, the culprit was very familiar with the warehouse, and might even have a key. And third, I knew you'd catch on, Traveler. One person couldn't possibly transport so many heavy books in such a short window of time. It must have been a team effort. It goes without saying that Venti clearly does not match up with our culprits.
Yes, I agree with your reasoning. Mr. Hirayama, the Tenryo Commission will continue by investigating the warehouse staff. If you come across any further clues, please notify us immediately.
Yes, understood. I'll leave it to you then.
I suppose I'm free as a bird then.
Not so fast. Even though we've cleared the theft allegations, we still haven't ascertained whether your arrival in Inazuma was legal or not.
Aw, 'tis a shame. I thought surely after my honest account you might let me off the hook.
Sara's quite the meticulous one. So, where's your invitation letter, Venti?
Yes, the invitation letter. I'm truly sorry. I can't seem to remember where I may have put it.
How could you lose something so important?
Don't be mistaken. I was well aware of how important it was. But I didn't bring any luggage with me, and the letter was too big to fit in my pocket. So I kept it in my hand the whole trip. Strange. Though I had a little too much to drink, I know that I kept it in a secure place. I even recall being most pleased at coming up with a good idea at the time.
If you were holding the invitation in your hand the whole time, then why did you put it down?
Well, to properly compare the taste of Mondstadt wine and Inazuman sake, I had to hold a glass in each hand. I couldn't both hold the invitation and a glass at the same time. But surely I wouldn't put it in just any random place. It could easily be misplaced.
In which case, I believe there's only one place it could be. Have you figured it out, Traveler?
Huh? You're way ahead of Paimon. Do you two already know where the invitation letter is?
Ah, yes! I remember now. I knew you'd help me find it.
This is indeed an invitation letter issued by the Yashiro Commission. Now that we've confirmed this guest's identity, I have no further questions. However, starting tonight, I would advise you to stay at the International Trade Association. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be leaving now.
Here goes Sara. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Hirayama about Albedo's reference materials.
Let's go.
Mr. Hirayama, I'm Calx. We had originally arranged to meet today.
Ah, yes, so you are Calx. I'm very sorry that you've arrived in Inazuma only to find such a mess. These are the materials regarding the 5 Kassen. All the information that we could find is compiled here.
Let's see here. Yes, it's just as I had suspected. Monikers such as Suiko and Aoi no Okina aren't the real names of the 5 Kassen. Though there were once many stories regarding each of the 5 Kassen, the validity of their contents can no longer be verified in present times. Alas, what a shame. But at the very least, we know that most of the stories were written according to a similar style, so there is still something we may glean from this.
So, is the info useful for your paintings, Albedo?
To some extent, yes. However, I must admit that it is still lacking and fails to fulfill the most crucial element. Inspiration.
I am sorry that this information is not as exhaustive as you had hoped. However, it is not possible to gather anything more at the moment. Though Lady Yai did say that there are many
Bubs,
variations
welcome,
of the
Bubs.
story about the five
Kitchen
Kasen,
server.
and everyone has a different story in their heart. So all you need to do is follow through with what's in your own heart and create something that you yourself find interesting.
Welcome, Bubs, welcome.
Something Miko would say.
Thank you, Mr. Hirayama. No need to worry. I'll find inspiration for the portraits.
Great. I'll leave it to you then, Calx. Oh, and there's one more thing I
Guys,
need to
8
ask
more
everyone.
subs left to 160, guys.
Tomorrow morning, Mr. Genyu, the author of A Legend of Sword, will be arriving in Inazuma by boat. If you see him, please do not mention the stolen novels for the time being. Whether the stolen books are eventually recovered or not, the Yai
If
publishing
you are
house
new
will
and
do
if you
its
like my
best to
stream, guys,
ensure that
be
the
sure to sub
novel's
the channel,
release is a
guys.
success.
8 more subs left to 160. We can do it, guys.
You have my gratitude. I'll be going then.
Well, seems there's nothing more we can do here. Let's go. Huh? Betty? What are you doing over there? You don't want us to leave you behind, do you?
Traveler, Albedo, would you mind coming over here for a moment? There's something peculiar that I think you should see.
Okay. Okay, he got something. Nice.
What is it, Venti? A piece of paper.
Indeed. When I awakened to find myself in the warehouse this morning, I discovered this paper in the cargo crate where I was sleeping. I didn't think much of it then. I thought it was merely a scrap piece of paper that had fallen into the cargo. After a quick glance, I stuffed it into a place nearby.
Okay.
But on second thought, I think it's worth having you take a look at what's written on it.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see. Suiko chapter. Wait a minute. Isn't Suiko the name of one of the five Kasen?
The story told in this poem roughly boils down to Suiko getting tipsy and letting some poems that were meant for the shogun get stolen. Ah, this story sounds familiar to my ear. Where have I heard it?
Seriously? It's literally the same story you just experienced yesterday.
Oh, indeed it is. Interesting, isn't it?
Yes, I concur. The person who left this paper could quite possibly be the criminal, or even a witness to the theft.
Okay.
But why leave the paper here in such a fashion? And if the one who left it here was a witness, why didn't they attempt to stop the burglary?
All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meeting together in Inazuma like this is a most rare occasion. Since we've...
Hey! You just so... And let's not forget...
No, it's fine. Let's all go for a...
Wait a minute! What about your portrait?
As I mentioned before, I'm the... If I use a model as reference for the peak...
In that...
Okay, let's go.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
I guess it was Shincho.
Wow! You really came through, Albedo. You were able to complete the first portrait before the opening ceremony.
Yes, it really is a sight to behold. Not only does it harken to the traditional style of Inazuma, but it also makes use of modern aesthetics. My figure is particularly striking, even though I'm sound asleep in the portrait.
Hey! Don't get too full of yourself, Tone-Deaf Bard! You were just a model. The person in the artwork isn't actually you. Well, Albedo, who will be your next portrait?
The next one will be Aoi no Okina of the Five Kasen.
Albedo, might I suggest waiting a little before starting on the next one? Who knows? You might soon discover another story.
Another story?
I believe he's referring to the possibility of finding another paper with tales of the 5 Kassen. According to the reference materials I was given, we've only found the first of a total of 4 chapters.
Do you think the mysterious person who left the first paper will strike again?
It certainly is a possibility. Also, there are some points regarding the stories of the 5 Kassen that have left me rather curious. For example, the reference materials make mention of 5 legendary figures, yet all the popular stories only consist of 4 parts. It appears that throughout all the stories, there is never a chapter dedicated to Kuronushi.
Yes, I'm also curious about these stories myself. But who knows? They may merely be akin to the old saying in Mondstadt. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. So for now, we need but just wait patiently.
Quest completed. Ooh. Yuri Poetry Part 1.
Most you show them.
40. World quiz. It is like a world quiz, guys. Nice, nice, nice. That's nice. It is like a world quiz. Stories of the Festival Deeds Part 1. Let's see what she is going to give. Was the region specifically related to the theme? Related to the theme, okay. Region specialties.
If this rain keeps up, my fur will be dripping wet.
One. Better go to. Let's go here. Two. Makumo fruit is another one. Now the last one. Let's see. The last one now. Here it
If
is.
this rain keeps up,
My fur will be dripping wet. Put back to Len.
What a coincidence. I was wondering where I might be able to find you, and here you are. Well, can't I come and see you when nothing is up? Alright, as much as I'd like to sit and chat with you, this time, before bringing Klee here, I told her many stories about Inazuma. However, I've got other things to do in Inazuma this time, besides painting the portraits of the 5 Kasen. Inazuma is not like Mondstadt. I can't just let Klee wander off by her. She hasn't complained. But, fortunately...
Yay! Miss Honorary Knight's here! What you talking about, Miss Honorary Knight? Are we gonna go full... Yeah! But Albedo is really busy. Aw, Klee, you're such a... Paimon's very thoughtful, thank you very much! Paimon always thinks of you whenever she's eating a delicious slime. Yeah, but anyway, it is pretty cruel not to let allow the almighty traveler and dependable Paimon to bring Klee...
Klee, do you want...
Yay,
As you know, Klee is our Spark Knight. You must keep her safe and sound. By which I mean, try to keep her out of trouble. For instance, if a mountain in Inazuma was to lose one of its peaks, or if there were an explosion somewhere in the city...
Coffee, welcome, coffee, welcome.
Glad to hear it.
I promise I'll bring you back in...
Great. I look forward to it.
Welcome.
Loads of cool things to do in Inazuma. Try the local cuisine, visit a shrine. What do you want to do, Klee? Cuisine? What's that? You know, food and drink. Paimon just meant we could take you to a local restaurant.
Coffee, welcome.
Hey, snack time! Got it! Alright, snack time it is! Let's go!
And him. Okay. Space my Wonder Advice 8. Okay. No, for timing I don't have him. Previously I was trying to pull for Raiden but lost to her in 50-50. Now I have Cat is guaranteed but I have only done 50 pulls. And Raiden got him in 50. 30 more left to get him in soft pool and hard pool. To get him in soft and hard pool. Build him. I got all the materials like what should I say? The weapon. I already have the weapon. I will be giving him this one. Where is it? Yeah, Blackleaf Longsword. I have found all the Sakura Bloom. Had 30 of due reputation and all these. Okay, and all these to level him up. I have most of the things.
Wow, something smells so good. I think it's coming from this steaming thingy. soup. It's so pretty. There's so many nice things inside.
It's not noodly soup. It's tonkotsu ramen, actually.
Oh, so, what are those yellow and red thingies on that plate?
You're kidding, right? Those are tri-flavored skewers.
And what about this little yellow cake?
That's an egg roll. They're amazing. Have you really not tried one before?
Wow, tonkotsu ramen, tri-flavored skewers, and egg rolls. They all sound delicious.
Delicious.
They sure are. Guess you're not from around
Yeah,
here if you
thanks,
haven't
Coffee,
tried any of
thanks.
these before.
Guys,
Let me buy you
150.
an egg roll with my allowance so you
Ooh,
can get a
nice.
taste of our Inazuman food.
Guys, 152 subs done, guys. 8 more left to 160. Those are new. If you like my stream, be sure to sub the channel, guys. That will be a great help.
Also, that's your allowance, right? Taking another kid's allowance just seems kind of wrong.
Oh, I remember you. You're Yoimiya's friend. How come you know how to make egg rolls?
Egg rolls are a piece of cake for this gal. Why don't you make some for Klee and Iwao? Really? Wow, Paimon is so touched. You're learning. All right, we'll be waiting on those egg rolls.
Okay. During 3? Okay, 3 p.m.
Miss Honorary Knight.
Egg roll. Let's go.
Wow, you...
Yep. It's delicious.
Yeah, these egg rolls are pretty good. But I still think...
Who is Yoimiya? She makes egg rolls too?
Yoimiya can do anything. She tells stories, keeps goldfish, makes fireworks. Yoimiya's pretty much the best and most awesome person ever.
Ooh, nice.
For me, the best, most awesome person in the world is my mom. And Klee knows loads of other great people too, like Mr. Albedo, Miss Honorary Knight, Master Jean, Kaya. Surely she's not going to name everyone she knows.
Oh, well, I don't know any of those people. But anyways, I still... In most festivals, Yoimiya's so busy that you can never find her. But she seems like she hasn't been...
Okay, let's go play with Yoimiya.
Okay. Nagorohara fireworks. Let's go. Nice. Let's go, guys. Oh, Yoimiya is here. Nice. Yoimiya.
Yoimiya, don't be sad. Oh, I know. Let me tell you something that'll... Yesterday, I won 3...
Wow, Matsuzaka. Nice work. Don't worry, Yoimiya. Maybe you can't light fireworks. I know. Thanks, you guys. It's just that fireworks are banned in the city for a few days.
Yoimiya, it's me. I want to introduce you to a new friend, an Outlander girl. I just met her. Wait, what's your name again?
Klee. My name is Klee.
Nice to meet you, Klee. I'm Yoimiya, and I run Naganohara Fireworks.
Hello.
I love the cute outfit, with the hat and the cool little symbols. So unique. And your backpack, wow, it's really well made.
That's a 4-leaf clover. Mom and Master Jean said it can bring me good luck.
Really? That's awesome! Also,
Ooh.
that little fairy on your backpack is super cute, too.
That's Dodoko, my best friend. We always go fish blasting together in Starfell Lake.
Okay.
Oh, Dodoko? What an interesting name. I really like it.
Yup. My mom says that when a Dodoko is born, it rides the wind and goes off on a big adventure.
Ride the wind and go off on a big adventure? Klee, your mom sounds like a very cool person.
Yup. My mom is the best and most awesome person ever. And Yoimiya, Iwao was right. You're a really cool person too.
Thanks, Klee. I feel like we really get each other. We'll be great friends, I'm sure of it.
It's so heartwarming watching these two chat away.
Hey, Klee! Since you like four-leaf clover so much, why don't I make a firework with a four-leaf clover pattern and set it off for you?
Yeah! And after the hold on a second. Fish busing? No way! Albedo was pretty clear about that.
Oh, oops. I got so excited that I completely forgot about that. The folks from the Yashiro Commission specifically warned me that no fireworks are allowed in Inazuma during the Iridori Festival.
What? It's not allowed? But... Aww. Okay. Hey, come on! You just made a new friend! This is a happy occasion. Why are you suddenly so upset? Yeah! We still have loads of things we can do! Right! Just like Saika said, there are lots of fun things to do.
What do you say, Klee? Sounds like the Iridori Festival could be a real blast.
Company Yoimiya to see the Iridori festival. That's nice. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Floodist. Okay.
Here we are, the venue of the Iridori Festival.
Oh, here.
These stalls. It looks super fun, doesn't it?
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai? Oh, what a...
By Kawabunga Iki. Yoimiya.
Who's this Kawabunga? It's pronounced Kayabuki Ike. That would be me. Outlander Brigade is a new series of mine, and When the Wind of Death Blew Towards the Blonde Samurai is the first volume.
Outlander's Brigade? Kaya says that every good story has to have best friends in it.
Absolutely not. I would never allow such cliches in one of my novels. This is a book about betrayal, blood, and tears. A long and lonely struggle. A stubborn samurai's path to the truth. This is the kind of story that
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm not sure that's a very, suitable story for Klee. We might keep looking around.
Hey, miss! Don't go! Are you sure you don't want...
Okay, this one here.
Flowers for Princess Fischl.
Oh, look! That's right! Flowers for Princess Fischl. Have you read this book before, Klee?
Nope, but I know Fischl's story. Fischl always hangs out with Oz. Everyone in the Adventurers Guild knows. It's just like... I wonder if...
Oh, Klee, I'm afraid it can't be helped. There are a lot...
Darn. It seems like even the... There must be plenty of things you can do with Dodoko.
Yeah, like, wait, so that's what you're suggesting?
That's right! The Iridori Festival is a place for
Okay.
putting your work on display. Bingo! What do you... Mr. Albedo taught me how to paint. I can paint the story of Dodoko's adventure in Inazuma.
Let's go.
Imaginative! I think it's a great idea. We could even put the finished story on display at the festival.
Yay! Great! Dodoko will be so
Perfect! Okay, so I have some paper.
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
That's nice. Finally, Please is excited. Both Klee and Yoimiya is excited now, guys.
Those two can run so fast when they're motivated. We better.
Ooh. Okay, here.
Klee and I just had a discussion. We're gonna keep the content of the story a secret from you.
Obviously, you can keep exploring the festival while we're busy in the shop. We'll be here.
Come on, Yoimiya, we should get going. Let's go inside and start painting.
Okay.
Paimon was hoping that we could. Actually, Paimon's got an idea.
I still think we should change it. This part is a bit boring.
So, what does Dodoko do after getting to Inazuma?
Okay.
Dodoko,
Ooh, that sounds great! Is that what you're... Once you're done painting, let's go get it printed. Although it'll cost a lot more.
It's okay, Yoimiya. I have some mora.
50 mora is probably not quite enough. Well, if we don't have enough...
Miss Honorary Knight has helped a lot, so I think I should just go fish blasting to earn some mora.
No fish blasting.
Oh. Then we've...
Who's Mr. Albert?
He's my older brother. He's super duper smart. He can do anything. And
Ooh.
he knows how to paint.
Oh, is that right? Then I guess Mr. Albert...
An artist? Yoimiya, let me show you something. Mr. Albedo taught me...
Wow! I can see the resemblance. All right. I'll paint the streets, and Klee, you fill in Dodoko's colors. Hey, you can even write the story over here to explain what's
It
happening.
means plum and round it.
Okay, let's write this.
Chubby means guy.
Oh.
Shoot! Paimon didn't hear the last part.
Dodoko sure had a lot of fun in Inazuma.
Those two sound like they really did go on an adventure with Dodoko. They couldn't be happier.
Now, we have to get Dodoko's story printed. Come on, let's go to the Publishing House.
I still think we should change it. This part is a bit boring.
How about I just do a short story?
Here we are. This is the Yai Publishing House.
Okay.
Yai Publishing House. Ooh, it's Auntie Aratani. I know Auntie Aratani.
Auntie? Who's that calling me Auntie? Oh, it's the little girl who came with Mr. Calx. How can I help you, little girl?
Auntie Aratani, can you help me get Dodoko's story printed so that everybody can see it?
Dodoko? Oh, so you've been writing a story, huh?
Not only that, Dodoko is also real. Look!
Huh? I don't quite understand.
We'd better better explain this to her.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'd love to help you make this wish come true, but the deadline has passed for accepting printing orders for the Iridori Festival.
Auntie, are you saying Dodoko won't be able to meet?
Oh,
Oh, Klee, don't be upset. You still have me and the Traveler. We'll think of something.
Yeah, we will find a way, guys.
Saratani, is there any way at all we can still get this printed? We can pay extra. And if...
Miss Yoimiya, I understand your sentiment, but we've been printing many people's personal works for this festival, and a lot of the books are already well behind schedule. The printing press is already working overtime to try and catch up. At a time like this, we really can't squeeze any more jobs in.
What do we do?
No. I remember this one time when I was little. I waited and waited and kept wondering when Pops was finally gonna take me there. That night, I cried miserably. If we can't get it printed, then I can paint. Over the next few days, I'll paint as many as I can. Then we'll take those...
My. Yoimiya has quite a determined spirit.
Uh-huh.
I like it very much.
It's Miko, and...
We heard
Oh, Lady Ya?
It's okay, I know. You were just following the rules. Plus, we really are quite behind schedule with the printing. But our mission at Yae Publishing House is to bring dreams and happiness. Let me think. Oh, Yoimiya, little girl, you can print your book, but on one condition.
Of course, Lady Guji. Just tell us.
Dear me, it's nothing that horrendous. You make it. All I mean is, if you want to get your work printed now, there is only one way. However, there is only a small amount of space remaining in the book in question. Your book is too big, so you have to reduce it to about half the size to make it fit. Is this a sacrifice that you're willing to make?
Klee, Lady Guji is saying that we can...
Yup, I am! Thanks, Miss Guji Lady.
What an adorable little girl. Well, that settles it. Aratani, make sure it gets printed with tonight's batch.
Yes, Lady Ai. I'll get right on it.
Okay, let's go.
Combining the prints is a plausible solution.
No problem. Just think of it as besides. The Yae Publishing House. All right, I won't disturb you two any longer. Bye-bye now.
Yay! Everything worked out perfectly. Now?
Yoimiya, Traveler.
No worries.
Yes, you're right.
It's 14, 16, next day. Okay. Iridori Festival site. Let's go.
Look, Miss Honorary Knight, Auntie Aratani brought us Dodoko's store. Now we can finally see what secrets Klee and Yoimiya were keeping from us.
Oh, it's really nothing that exciting.
It's the story of...
And me, and you guys.
Ooh.
Paimon's in the story too! This is Paimon's first time featuring in a printed book!
Of course we included Paimon. This is the story of...
This story is me and Yoimiya's gift for Miss Honorary Knight.
Lady Yai wanted me to inform you that since this book was printed together with another work, there are many more we won't charge you a printing fee, but in exchange, the extra copies of your book will be included as a free gift with purchases of the other book. Is that okay with you?
Oh, are you sure?
Actually, the book that yours was printed with is called the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Hey, that's Mommy's. So, Klee's mother is a writer?
Klee's mother, Alice, is a renowned adventurer in Teyvat, and the Inazuma edition of her popular Teyvat Travel Guide series is set to be released imminently. Lady Yae has already decided on how to promote it. A joint endeavor by Teyvat's biggest and best mother-daughter adventure duo.
Paimon knew it.
A typical move by Lady Yae.
Yep, I'm super happy because my book gets to be released together with Mommy's book. It's like me and Mommy going on an adventure together. I'm so glad.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like it. I like it. Lots and lots of primo gems. I like it. I like it. Okay, how much? Already 600. I like it. Or 640. Okay, that's done now. Got this one. Chasm is left. Stories of Chasm. Read later.
Traveling to. The world is all that anyone.
Okay. Okay. Bright Count Canyon. That was a lot of fun. Ooh, put that. Completely forgetting. Release our tea. A Serenita teapot.
This realm is
Truly beginning to thrive. 3 days left. Get this one and this one.
If you ever
Okay. And Kanomia. Well guys, that was a lot of fun, I have to say. 152 substand guys, just 8 more left to 160. Just 8. And we can do it. Okay, Adventure Handbook special event is done. Icas is tomorrow. Talent, I guess. Yeah, tomorrow is the talent. Well guys, I guess let's stop here for now. Should we do it? Okay, let's stop here for now guys. Let's see you all again at 3:30 with Tale of Arise. With up to 3 means? Oh, okay. Yeah. After 3 we will do it. And 3:30 I will start the stream. Okay. At 3 I will come. Just send me a message in my Discord. Okay. Then I will try to open yours. Okay. Let's go guys. See you all again at 3:30 with Tale of Arise. Let's go.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.